каждом маленьком ребенке и в мальчишке, и в девчонке есть по 200 грамм взрывчатки или даже полкило. Должен он бежать и прыгать, все хватать, ногами дрыгать, а иначе он взорвется, трах-бабах, и нет его. Каждый новенький ребенок вылезает из пеленок и теряется повсюду, и находится везде. Он всегда куда-то мчится, он ужасно огорчится, если что-нибудь на свете вдруг случится без него.
Hey everyone, welcome to Scum of the Earth Live. This is a solo show. My name is Chris Vaughn. If you've never seen this show before, we're going to be playing some Tomba. I don't see anyone in the chat just yet, but let's go ahead and start things off. Hopefully I didn't make the rookie mistake of making this an unlisted stream. That would be embarrassing. So, no one is here. Nothing to fear, because nobody's here. Ah, yes, pointing to the heavens, that's Tomba. So, hey, welcome. Let's get right into it. We last left off in Bacchus Village, which had a bunch of fucking filthy animals in it, masquerading as people in hats. I believe they're a bunch of rats. Filthy, diseased creatures. I just come here to do laps. It should be noted that it is super hot in this room right now. Oh, Silo Stockdale is in. I was waiting for Silo. Normally the first one in. Says, what's up? Which means we should not... we should be visible to the public. Silo, if you could just confirm for me, if you could do me a quick favor and just make sure that this is public and not an unlisted video, that would be wonderful. Because now I'm paranoid. I said it, now I'm a super paranoid person. Super paranoid person, man. Okay, so I found the baby mouse. If you don't remember, this village was cursed. They're all mice. They're wearing their original clothing, so that people don't know they're mice. But there's a baby mouse masquerade. Here, I can just read the message board again. A real baby mouse is missing. This is a real baby mouse and not a former human like yourselves. It must be found immediately. It says yourselves. It should say ourselves. I guess, unless this was written by someone who's not a mouse. Did Tomba write this? He doesn't even seem literate. And he was in a bar getting... just fucking wasted, I guess. Getting sauced. Narwhal says, who came up with Person Man? Degraded man. Person Man. I love They Might Be Giants. Definitely on my top 5 bands of all time. Creative influence on me, I'd also say. Not in this shit, because I mean... it'd be weird to be like, They Might Be Giants convinced me to stream Tomba. That makes no sense whatsoever. Like a crazy person would say that. I didn't want to be a chef until I listened to Frank Zappa. And I was just like, yeah, if you can play the guitar that good, I can make some biscuits. Also, I'm a mythical goblin. There's nothing much to do in my cave except listen to records from the 70s. But, like writing and, I'm becoming me and Jason are working on a development, game dev little group. Yeah. Show me the way, motherfucker. We're going to fix some pipes. But back to They Might Be Giants. I wonder how many people my age were specifically introduced to They Might Be Giants through Tiny Toons. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you know. Oh, I gotta go to this haunted village. Okay, so this is where the game gets confusing. I remember this as a youngin', not knowing that this being... So far this game has been 2D, you know, 3D backgrounds, but 2D sprites, 2D playfield. It's actually 2.5D, and you can control in this area and some other areas how the camera shifts. And it doesn't really spell that out. So it's actually really weird. Okay, so I'm going to the lake now. Psycho Fox, Josh in the chat says he also was introduced to to They Might Be Giants through Tiny Toons. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Tiny Toon Adventures, it was a reboot of Looney Tunes that it was like kind of like the next generation of Looney Tunes characters. They were kids in school going to Acme University, learning to be cartoon characters, and the professors were all old school Looney Tunes characters. So, you know, you had Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and then you had their proteges, which were Babs and Buster Bunny, no relation. Plucky Duck instead of Daffy Duck, and so on and so forth. They would have these little episodes every now and then that were just like kind of weird offshoots that weren't stories. One of them was a music video episode, and I think they played, on that music video episode, they did Constance the Noble, and they did Particle Man. The pipe fits. I love that I'm doing this so that men who were mice can get wine. Looks like did the trick. Let's head back, you fucking prick. Silo says he was introduced to They Might Be Giants through Homestar Runner. I think it's criminal, what with Adult Swim and everything, that Homestar never got an honest-to-goodness 15-minute, or, you know, fuck it, 30-minute program on television. I know maybe that might betray the sensibilities of Homestar, you know, because it's more meant to be like, you know, bite-sized chunks. But I think I can't remember their names. The two guys that do it, Matt, Missy, and Missy's the girl. It's Matt, Missy, and the third one. I can't remember their names. But they proved they could make 30-minute programs when they did Aquabats. So I don't know. I always thought that Homestar should have. I mean, it makes them enough money, and I'm sure they could literally walk into Adult Swim and be like, "Hey, we're the guys from Homestar Runner. Give us a show," and they'd be like, "Yes, we've been fucking waiting on you guys." I imagine something where they were probably reached out to do it, and them being creative types were probably like, nah, brah. Some things are more important. Anyone remember their fucking terrible pizza cartoons? Or is that just me who remembers like, when Homestar Runner first started out, I want to say that they did cartoons also for a local pizza place or something of that nature, or maybe it was like a big gag, there was no pizza place. But the two guys made like a pizza cartoon. It was weird. Dear Tomba, if you ever have any problems in Phoenix Mountain or anywhere else, please feel free to contact the nearest mouse. We will help you in any way we can. Good luck on your travels. Chris can't read. Sincerely, residents of Bacchus Village. P.S. Please note that we may not always be able to solve your problem. You don't need...
Look! Wine! There's wine again. You've surrendered hope. I'm not sure we can thank you. Oh, I know there's always plenty of wine here. Sweet better wine. Feel free to take as much as you want. Not for you, okay? Because it's drink for grown-ups, Tomba. You can't have any. Narwhal bugging me about the demo. Chris, when does this demo come out? Still working on it.
I know it's slow going, but we're learning to build the game as we're building the demo. The demo itself is a proof of concept, and it's not going to be too terribly long. I'm saying you could beat the demo. We're planning on having 3 endings. You could probably, if you're smart, which I'm hoping you guys are, you could probably beat it in 15 minutes to see all 3 endings. But it's just to show, hey, here's what we're going for. Here's what we want the full game to look like. We know how to do it. We filmed some of the last cutscenes Saturday, and I think we're wrapping, I think, Thursday or Friday on filming scenes with dialogue, and the rest will just be special effects shots that we need to do. We built a new puppet who will debut in the demo, and I think 3 new puppets will debut in the demo, and that's another thing that's kind of taken more time. But it's coming along. Art is 95% done. Just figuring out how to make the game is... I think I gotta go back to Haunted Village. Figuring out how to make the game is about 95% done. It's just taking the assets and plugging them in. And that's how the good thing about once the demo is done, we'll know how to make the full game. And fuck, you know, the year it'll take to make the game if the Kickstarter is successful, which I'm very confident will be. Knowing you guys and talking to some people who've already, said they'd give X amount, and Jason's parents have money. I'm sure they'd be the ones to anonymously donate, if you know what I'm saying. That's such a shitty thing to do. You know what? Fuck anonymity. I'll put him on the spot. I will call Jason's dad on air and be like, "Hey, Mr. Kelly, can I put you down for $4,000? But, the year of development will be spent on just generating the art assets, because we would have already programmed the engine, per se. And it's just something in Game Maker. It's nothing too terribly... This is a very low-budget project, which is why we're not going to ask for the moon on Kickstarter. And it's a goof. It's a fun little dumb game that's supposed to look like Harvester. One of the FMV Gabriel Knight games. What? No, well, why are you busting my chops about stuff? He's busting my chops about stuff in the chat. Like, how much is the full game gonna be? Did you get a fucking internship at GameSpot and didn't tell me? We don't know how much the full game's gonna be. Shooting for under 20, I can tell you that. We have to go, after the demo, we need to look and see how much does this stuff cost, how much, certain elements are going to cost. I can't promise anything. I'm shooting for 10, 15 bucks. I'm shooting for, it's a small popcorn game. It's not going to be, I don't want to say it's not going to be long, because it's a game designed for multiple playthroughs. So there will be a lot of content. But I'm not making Skyrim here. It's not going to be 100 fucking hours. I figure it's more of like 6 or 7 small interactive movies that you play through and watch and enjoy. And it's designed to be where you can get an ending. Oh, no. Oh, I fucked that up. It's designed so you can get an ending like within an hour. So if you just want to show your friends like, hey, check out this game, it's really fun, you can play through start to finish one story path in under an hour and see everything. And then, if your friends are like, oh, that's cool, I want to see something else, play through another story path, and that'll take an hour, That's how I want the game to work. The whole idea is multiple branching story paths that change the story of the game, not just the ending. I mean, I think in our little write-up we're going to put on Kickstarter, we're like, plotline A is you trying to figure out why your house is haunted as a group of shadowy figures haunt you down. And plotline B7/6 is trying to avenge the ghost of your dead uncle. While plotline 9/6J, so like it keeps branching, and it doesn't just change the ending, it changes the entire focus of the story. Different characters will mean different things. So that's just enough about this game. We're here to play Tomba. I'm not here to talk about phasmophobia. We have decided on the 3 games we're going to stream as our telethon, though. I think I can confidently announce what we'll play. Oh, hey, Yam Tagler's here. That is Graham Tagler. He's the stream antagonist. Someone in the chat said they found out about us through our Harvester Let's Play, which is by and far our most popular Let's Play. I shouldn't talk and play games. I'm so stupid. I'm coming down with a bad case of the Let's Plays. I gotta crack all these eggs. Nope, that means nothing to me. I cannot open those chests. I need brown chests, I said as I entered the strip club. And then when a bunch of naked ladies came out, I was confused. I was like, I'm a pirate, goddammit, I'm looking for gold. I don't know what's going on in the chat. People talk about Harvester 2. So I guess in the chat while I'm playing this, since people are talking about the game, because Narwhal's a mole and I put him in there to drum up interest. Since people are talking about the game, let me know some of the ideas you'd have, stuff you'd want to see, maybe guest stars you'd want us to reach out. I have a short list of people I want to reach out and ask to be in the game and have them as stretch goals to cover voice acting fees, but mostly it'll just be me doing the voices and Jason as the protagonist. Came all this way. I even brought the key to the small room. Pretty pathetic, I know. I'm going back to the village for a while. If there's something you need, don't hesitate to come see me. I'll be at the town hall. You be careful now. Oh, Vivian's in the chat. Narwhal says he'd like to suggest Merrick Diamato. He has voice. I'll have to look him up. Sounds like a great guy. I wonder if he could do like a Dario Argento impersonation. That's something I'd really need for a bit that goes on for way too long that no person in the bit knows how to end. To get that joke, you need to go to Narwhal Entertainment's YouTube channel and watch a video entitled Phantom of the Opera. And then watch Brian De Palma's Phantom of the Paradise, which Jason fucking hated. What the fuck? Andy loved it. Andy got the fucking soundtrack. Andy had seen it before, though. Phantom of the Paradise, great fucking movie. Stars Paul Williams, who wrote Rainbow Connection. So you know it's good. I keep coming back to the same place. I think I'm going crazy. I hate this. This is my least favorite part in the game, even though it looks awesome. Because it's confusing for someone who's stupid like me. Yep, okay, I come down here, there's that chat, that little jewel, and it's like, you don't have enough experience points. Suddenly, this isn't... And I fell back in. The Fantastic Gray Fox. You know what? You want to know what a great fucking movie? Yeah, that's what it says. You want to know what a great fucking movie. Kung Fury. Does that mean a movie you fuck to? It is a great fucking movie. Nah. There we go. A small keyhole, if you will. You want to go? Fuck you, I'm Tomba. Yeah, don't go to sleep on me, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, I think I gotta break all the other eggs before I can break that one. It's the evil egg. Put that on TV Tropes website. Evil eggs. The evil egg is an egg that cannot be broken until all similar eggs are also broken. Seen in Tomba and nothing else. I find it weird that I can no longer complain about independent games. I almost said independent. Jesus. That's trying to take like the phrase indie games and independent and like mishmash them. Fruit, motherfucker. Vivian is pitching having parts of the game that feel like Clock Tower, or at least feel like an Argento movie, like Suspiria. That could be possible. Well, I'll be flat out honest, never played Clock Tower 1 through completion, or the remake for PlayStation, and definitely didn't play Clock Tower 2. Clock Tower 3 is an important game to the channel, so we might reference it. As far as Dario Argento things, I think we're like Dario Argento in the respect that our fucking 3D graphics are gonna suck, and the blood will be like temper paint. And fuck it, you know what? I'll throw in a scene where someone falls through a stained glass window. Just for you, Viv. Someone asked if I'm a kid or a squid. I'm neither. I haven't got that game yet, sadly. Andy and Jason have it. They showed me it. It's pretty fun. I gotta find the big key. Yeah. I don't care what you say, Mr. Mouse Man. Oh, I'm not gonna read that, Josh. I definitely can't get that one. It's red. Tomba, picky about chests. Macintosh. He's Tomba Macintosh. That's his full name. Actually, his name is a misnomer. People think his name is Tomba or Tomba. It's actually Tomba of the Connecticut Buzz. Oh, Fantastic Gray Fox says, you guys are inspiring me to work on my own Game Maker game. I think that, as I read that out loud, I think he means the chat, not us. So fuck you, Gray Fox. I'm glad you died on Shadow Moses. Yes, no! It propelled me out of the stage. Okay, let's check. I think I need 2 more pieces of the key, it looks like. 2 or 3 more pieces of the key. And then Tomba is free. Oh, okay. Great Fox clarified. No, you guys, Chris and the gang. I wish, oh man, new Steam name, Chris and the gang. Like Cool and the Gang. Except somehow cooler. I could turn that verse into a rap. But I'll spare you people, the pain and suffering of white guy freestyling. It's like Chris and... I thought I'd jump into it and I fucked it up. It's like Cool and the Gang, but somehow cooler. I'm a mad fucking king. I am your ruler. No, how about you go to math class, gonna need a ruler. Where do you go from there? What rhymes with ruler? Drooler. Bueller? Bueller? Aw, Narwhal says, you guys are the reason Narwhal Entertainment is close to hitting 100 videos. Narwhal Entertainment has a much better work ethic than we do. Puts out a lot more videos more frequently. But congrats, Narwhal. Merrick. Okay. Haunted spooky mansion time.
Ah! The egg. It's mine!
Now, if I remember correctly, that should be freeing up our guest star. And that's a fucking horrifying door there. People are typing out what I could say that rhymes with ruler. Fooler? I'd be partial to fool her, but then the song gets kind of like, that's kind of a negative connotation. Like I'm tricking women. And again, rap's misogynistic.
Oh, you're back. The 100-year-old wise man had good things to say about you and your purple pants. Looks like he was right, too. You have washboard abs, so you want to hear about the evil pigs, right?
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
The evil pigs use very powerful magic that can warp an entire area under their control.
Okay, take that sentence, replace powerful magic with militarized hardware. Tomba's all for the demilitarization of the police. Ah, they need a large amount of taxpayer money.
They must be gathering all this gold in one place somehow. If you find this place, I'm sure you'll find your grandfather's bracelet. Thanks. Here's a present. It's a 1,000-year-old key. Oops, it turned to dust. I guess I shouldn't have stolen it from that museum.
Oh my god. Narwhal Entertainment. Chris, would you mind cameoing in a slasher flick? And Psycho Fox said, like, would he mind singing Word Up by Cameo? Yes, I would. Let's do it.
Tell me what's the word, a word up.
Sorry, I'm too busy reading the chat to, like, this guy's saying go to the fucking lava cave. Yeah, cast a spell, evil pig bag. The green evil pig bag will reveal the evil pig gate. So search the lava caves for the bag. I can see it in your eyes. You will become stronger. Just don't lose your courage. First, you should climb the stand. So I'm trying to read this and I'm fucking thinking of LeVar Burton in the beginning of the Cameo Word Up music video, and he's the cop and he's doing the little shimmy dance. Believe it or not, I was thinking it'd be really cool if we had cops in Battle Bastards, which is the game we're working on after. Yeah, it's a long thing. Anyway, the wrestling game I've always wanted to make, Battle Bastards. I was like, oh, if there's ever a level where you have to fight a bunch of cops, we should have like a instrumental knockoff of Word Up, and they do the little walk that LeVar Burton does. Go watch the music video for Cameo's Word Up. It's tremendous. I've been getting into old hip-hop in a big way. And the good thing is time becomes compressed the further it is away. Oh, this guy fucking... So, like, it used to be when you said old school hip-hop, you only meant stuff from the early 80s. And then it meant the entire 80s. Now when you say old school hip hop, that encompasses the 90s and the 80s. And it's getting to the point where it's going to encompass, you know, the early 2000s. So, you know, I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. We have an old school hip hop radio station. And so, you know, you'll hear Snoop Dogg and then motherfucking Grandmaster Flash will come on, and it's terrific. It's wonderful. Just having everything, you know. I'd have to say I'm a much bigger fan of the 80s hip hop than I am the 90s. But man, goddamn, do I love me some. Listen to a lot of. Fucking blanking on the name. Sugar Hill Records, pretty much. Sugar Hill Gang, Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, which erroneously titled Grandmaster Flash actually doesn't appear on a lot of those records, so it turns out they would not let him scratch, which was weird. It wasn't until I think Wheels of Steel was the first album that it was like all him without just a bunch of backing tracks done by different people. A lot of people like assume, like when the message comes on, they think that's Grandmaster Flash rapping. Grandmaster Flash isn't a rapper, folks. He's a DJ. You know? Those were Marley Mel and Cowboy. And I'm trying to think of Showdown by Sugar Hill Gang, which they'd list off all the members. It's the most polite rap battle you'll ever hear is the song Showdown. It sounds like something from a Parappa the Rapper. It's amazing. It's one of the best songs ever recorded. We got the hot beat for the Big Bang Bang. Gonna rap all night with the Sugar Hill Gang. I say as I fall to my death. Who will survive? It's the one. Dang it, no. It's Who Will Survive? It's the Furious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who won in that battle, by the way? We all did. But more importantly, the Sugar Hill Gang won. Big Bang Hank alone could carry that group to any rap battle. Rest in peace, Big Bang Hank. One of my favorite MCs. I think that's why I love the Beastie Boys so much, is they kind of carried on the tradition of 80s hip-hop throughout their entirety of their career. Like, all of their music sound like something from the 80s. They did evolve their style and especially their message, but their method, I think, the way that they would rap. Because if you listen to rap nowadays, it is, I'm going to do my verse, then you're going to do your verse. You know, that's how rapping with guests is now. You know, you have Kanye, who I love Kanye, not shitting on him, but you'll have Kanye. Take the song Monster, for instance. Opens with Rick Ross, then Kanye, then Jay-Z, then Nicki Minaj, and then the guy at the end who sings, I can't remember. Whereas I like, you know, the Beastie Boys, the Funky Four, plus one, they had that whole kind of, you say a line, then I finish it, then we all three come in at this bit, you know? So who shall inherit the earth? The meek shall. And yo, I'm thinking starting to peak now. Ow. And the man upstairs, well, I hope that he cares. I had a penny for my thoughts, I'd be a millionaire. Just 3 MCs and we're on the go. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. Which I guess I'm just one guy doing it, so that's confusing. So it'd be more like, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego! MCA, probably my favorite, like, tone in rap. I felt like his... Because, I mean, both Ad Rock and Mike D were very shrill and nasally. It's just Mike D was kind of normal, just a little shrill, and then Ad Rock was really high up there. And I think that's great that MCA kind of offset them by being, like, really bass heavy in his voice and raspy. So I always thought that was really... It gave the group such a good dynamic. It wasn't just the same sound... Because you kind of had Mike D as like, MCA as the center. Rest in peace, MCA. Oh, they're asking, are they asking, okay, Narwhal's best music video ever. Are you asking in relations to hip hop? Or just in anything ever? Because that's a fucking tough question. Like, shooting from the hip, and I'll change my fucking mind on this. Shooting from the hip, I'm gonna have to say Adam Ant's Stand and Deliver. But I mean, that's, like, I'd have to go through my list of stuff. One I recently got turned on to by Andy was Private Life by Oingo Boingo. I really like that one. Anything by Cool Mo D. Those were always great. Cool Mo D had some amazing music videos. I do like No Half Stepping by Big Daddy Kane, because they're in like a boxing ring and you think they're gonna have a mock boxing match, which is a trope of hip-hop videos. And so it's him and a bunch of guys and they're in a boxing ring. You think, oh, they're gonna throw down. He takes off his coat and there's a fucking card table in the middle of a boxing ring and people shouting as they're playing cards in a boxing ring. And I always thought that was like a stylistically a really funny choice. So, but as far as best music video, that's something I'm going to talk about on a podcast, because I have a list and I'll have to go through it on the spot. Couldn't tell you. Like I said, Shooting from the Hip, Adam Ant Stand Deliver would be definitely on my top 5. The entirety of the film 200 Motels, if you consider that a music video. It is a video you could buy from the store and it has music. Nathaniel Hornblower made some amazing music videos. Someone mentioned Intergalactic. Great music video. I would say of the Beastie Boys, their best would be Body Moving. Which, if you've seen Body Moving, it's a riff on the film Danger Diabolic, which might be an Argento movie now that I think about it. That's a fantastic music video. It always makes me laugh. Like, I do love Intergalactic, but I think Body Moving was them at their zenith. And of course, Sabotage. Everyone's gonna talk about Sabotage. Just for being something so radically different. Elstree by the Buggles. Anything by the Buggles. It's like, you want to see someone make a video, a music video on $20? Watch Living in the Plastic Cage. It warms my heart to see shit like that and know that, like, I have better keying effects. And I know it's in the 80s and we're in 2015, but still, it's just like, I could literally do a better job in my garage. Good on you, Buggles. Oh, I gotta eat that mushroom. Eat that mushroom, Tomba. Nope. Eat it again. Eat it till you're happy. Psychos Fox says, you know what I miss from old rap? Terrible skits. They never went away. You listen to a modern rap song, there are still terrible, terrible fucking skits on it. And I love it. But they'll never be as good as... Who goes there? 'Tis me, sire. Richard of Nottingham. Well, what is it, man? Speak up. Rick the Ruler. He's returned. I've been coming up with ideas, because we need a new intro for when I do these solo shows, you know, because I feel like it's disingenuous to show pictures of me, Jason, and Andy when it's just me doing it. And I've been thinking about having Rick the Ruler by Slick Rick be my fucking intro song, and wondering if I'd get caught or not. Yep, still missing the key part. Jesus. Fuck. Fuck! It has to be here. It has to be. No! Ah! Tomba, you fucking prick! You gobshite. Alright, Glitterfist is here. Hey, Glitterfist. Chick with the Glittering Fists. A film by one of the guys from the Wu-Tang Clan. Old Dirty B, by the way. For all of you wondering, favorite Wu-Tang Clan member. Man, I like a lot of dead guys. So much you like a rap equivalent to Miss American Pie. But just start listing all the dead MCs. Band name. I'm trying to think what's the best Devo music video. I'd say probably Jocko Homo, because like if you need like to show someone, hey, what's this Devo thing you talk about? You know, everyone's gonna say, oh, play Whip It. Nah, man, you gotta show them Jocko Homo. That sums up Devo, like, as a concept. Music and visuals collide. Still don't have the big key. Tomba thinks that's hilarious. Okay, Vivian Harper, can some of the games be like straight up Cronenberg? There's probably a limit as to what you can actually manage, but body horror is body horror, man. I think they're discussing whether body horror can be funny. I think given the circumstances it can. I think it could be so visually jarring that it could get a reactionary laugh, like a laugh of disbelief almost. Like you show something so disturbing that you have your only options is to laugh about it. But can I do something on the level of Cronenberg? Absolutely not. Think Tim and Eric here as far as our stuff. Most of our effects will be poorly done digitally. I much prefer physical effects. But the style of game we're going for and the budget we have, everything's going to be done in After Effects. Pretty much the same kind of style you've seen in our shorts. So, sadly, I don't think I can do anything Cronenbergian or anything John Landis style like American Werewolf in London. Those are two things that are, you know. I would love to do the head exploding from scanners. Jason just tried to call me. I better turn my phone off. Forgot to turn my phone off, everyone. It's like I take a 2-week break after streaming and I forget all streaming etiquette here. I'm just fucking up all over the place. And where the hell is this goddamn key? This must be so boring for you at home. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. Tomba, not as good as I remember. You know, you look back at this game and you assume action platformer. But I forgot this is just an adventure game with jumping. You know, it's very simple puzzles of find this object to go with this object and get points. Narwhal says, do I mind if he plays Gabriel Knight on his channel? No, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what you can and can't play. 1 million people did Harvester. Oh, we were talking though, speaking of Gabriel Knight, we were talking what games would we stream live as a telethon to help our game get funded. Phantasmagoria is a definite one because our game is a love letter to that and Harvester. We're not going to restream Harvester because we've already done Harvester. You all have seen Harvester. Most of you are here because you've seen us play Harvester. We wanted to do Gabriel Knight proper this time because we started with Gabriel Knight and then bailed. But I was thinking the third game would be Teen Agent, which I've brought up Teen Agent on an episode of Gameducation back when that was a thing. But I realized we've never actually like sat down and let's played it. So fuck it, yeah. Teen Agent will be the third game. It's not a horror game, but fuck it, it's an adventure game. I'm sorry, folks. This is horrifyingly bad. This is just me going through the same 3 or 4 doors over and over again. Okay, there's the crying door. No more of this crying door. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the chat just for a little bit and focus on getting this last key part, and then I'll... People with ADHD should not play video games, but they especially should not stream them playing video games. People are comparing this to Fez in the chat now. Tomba was Fez before Fez was Fez, I believe is what, Fantastic Gray Fox said. And I think Daryl was Daryl before Daryl was in Daryl. Aha, I think I gotta slide down here. It's all coming back to me. Boomerang. Nope, that's how I get... Ah! Fuck! Fuck you, Tomba! It's sabotaging my live stream. Yeah, cry and fall to your death. Oh my god, Nope, that's not it. Cool boomerang, though. It's something. It's not something good, but it's something. Oh my god, it's... Oh, Tomba! Fuck you! Fuck you and everything you stand for, Tomba! Oh, I should have played Klonoa! Door to Phantom Mile, more like door to not wasting my time with shitty puzzles. Okay. Psycho Fox is begging me to do Beneath a Steel Sky. But no, I'm gonna do Teen Agent. Gun to your head, Psycho Fox. Beneath the Steel Sky or Kasumi Ninja. Considering I can't even get Kasumi Ninja to fucking work. Whoa! Being a crybaby actually kills enemies? I'll have to remember that. Okay. So now I gotta find the room to make the big key, then I gotta go back to the big key room to use the big key. Big keys, big keys, big keys. I promise we'll be out of this haunted mansion place soon enough. Which, is it a haunted mansion? I don't really see any ghosts. I think it's just a spooky mansion. There's a difference. Spooky does not necessarily mean haunted. I don't want to get bit by Audrey 3. I feel like I keep going in this room over and over again. It's like I'm not learning my lesson. The episode in which Chris tortures his audience by making simple mistakes over and over again, ad nauseum, and refusing to learn from them. Nope. Okay. So these 3 rooms Or definitely not it. That's where the old guy lives. I don't know why he chooses to live in this fucking horror zone filled with shrieking beasts. Nope, that didn't work. Tomba, you dumb fuck. I better save. I just realized, what happens if the game crashes? I think I'd probably give up. I actually thought, actually made a Facebook announcement and everything. I thought I'd lost all my saves when my computer died and I had to reinstall Windows. I don't know if I got a virus or... I think what happened is something happened to my computer when it was updating, and a Windows update just kind of fucked up the registry because it was doing this weird error. So I had to reinstall Windows, long story short, and I thought I lost all my saves, but I remember, no, I back up my saves on this game. People are talking about Waxworks. I bought a lot of games on GOG with the intention of let's playing them before we decide, hey, let's focus more on the game. I can tell you, I bought Waxworks. I got Realms of Haunting. Oh, God, one of those Clive Barker games. I did get both of the 7th Guest and 11th Hour. But I don't. Those are more just strict puzzles. I don't know if they'd be good in Let's Plays. There's not like a... There's shitty FMV scenes. Maybe we can just do a video of doing those. But I don't think I'd actually do like a Let's Play of it because... a lot of it's just like, oh, it's a chessboard and I have to move these pieces. And the next room is like, oh, there's 3 bar... Oh, fuck. Jumping puzzles. Yeah, but I've bought a ton of games with the intention of Let's Playing them, so... But we're focusing on the game right now, the demo. And if we get our funding, that's where we're going to be doing for the year. But I mean, fuck, you know? It's a dream of mine to make a video game. I gotta fucking take it. Because as much as I like doing this shit, it's not paying the bills, guys. I wish it did. I wish I made enough money off of this, but I make $3-4 a month. You know, we're not popular. And part of me points to that just not being very good. And part of me points to that being, you know, a little jealous Chris comes out every now and I'm like, oh, it's because I'm not targeted towards kids. It's because I'm not shouting with a face cam. It's these fuckers, all they fucking care about is Heroes of the Storm and fucking Minecraft servers. But I'm like, you know, who the fuck cares about Tomba? Just want to make room in your heart for Tomba. Well, I think I got mine. I think I got the pig bag, which is why I was here. So I think it's time to fucking leave this abysmal, haunted fucking hellhole. No, I hope I never return. Yeah, but I mean, if I had my druthers, I'd make the game and run this channel. But sadly, I just don't have enough people. I mean, the game essentially is just me and Jason, you know, doing every single bit of it. Music, art, acting, editing, coding. So we're stretched so thin, it's hard to juggle both, which is why I do these live streams. I feel like I can't just abandon you guys completely. You know, like I said, if I had it my way, God, I'd you know, have a couple shows a week and then work on the game as well. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? But I have this long list of games I want to Let's Play, and I don't know if I'll ever get to them. Because, I mean, think of all the Let's Plays that, like, I've told you guys that we were going to do and then never did. I That makes me feel like a real piece of shit. When someone's like, hey, can you let's play this? I'm like, yeah, sure! And then like 5 years later, I'm like, oh, fuck. We never did that. Like, I joke about Kasumi Ninja, but I actually tried to find a way to play that wasn't me having to buy a goddamn Atari Jaguar. Look at that monkey! Get down here, monkey! Thanks! This place is terrible. The wind blew me up here and I got caught. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. I mean, oh jeez. My pants are torn. Oh no, it's gonna get sexy. I can't go anywhere like this. What if someone sees me? It's so embarrassing. I had an extra pair of pants with me, but I lost them in the wind. You've got to find them for me, Tomba. Charles's pants. I want Charles in charge of my pants. And my days. And my nights. Oh, fuck. I'm still crying. I need to fucking fix that shit. America's talking about maybe doing Manhunt on his channel. Advice, try and get the PS2 copy. The PC copy that is available on Steam is a fucking horror show. I tried doing that once. I was going to play Manhunt on a live stream and just could not get the Steam copy to work with Windows 7. So, I don't know. I think it might be something that only worked for XP. So, try and get a PS2 copy of Manhunt. It would be my advice. I do have Uncensored Manhunt 2 for the PC, and that does work with my PC. I've never beat it. I did really much like the original Manhunt. It's a rather fucked up premise for a game. Narwhal asked, does Manhunt involve the mic? There was a thing available for the console version, it might also be for the PC version, where you could use the microphone to distract bad guys, but it wasn't necessary to play. It was like an added thing. So like, you know, in the game Manhunt, you could like tap on a wall, and bad guys would be like, what's that? And then walk over, and then you fucking wrap a plastic bag around their head, just like your Terry Funk fighting Ric Flair in the 80s. But you could always just tap on the wall, Solid Snake style. It was just something extra. I also believe if you had the PS2 or Xbox headset, the director would talk directly like to you through that instead of it coming through the game audio. Which is rather creepy, but I like that. I can remember the character actor's name who plays the director in that movie. In that game. He's a great character actor. I just can't remember his name off the top of my tongue. How am I sounding, by the way, guys? Am I coming in good? I usually act that at the top of the show. I thought you'd never find me here. I have no idea who... Oh, it's that fucker, the hidden guy. Oh, you can kind of see his sprite this time. Jump to his demise. You'll find me in hell, motherfucker! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Whoa. Alright. Time to touch fuzz and get dizzy, everybody. Tomba's into expanding his mind. Okay, the crying sounds like Tomba. I do not hear that laugh. That does not sound like a Tomba laugh. And it kind of unnerves me. I think it'll haunt me. I think that'll be the last thing I hear before I die. As the blood is slowly seeping from my wrists, I'll hear. I hate those things. They're Georgia O creeping me out. Quite proud of that joke. I might just stop the stream right now. Oh god, no! What the fuck, Tomba? Are you fucking kidding me? Did someone hit him with a blue shell because I'm beating this game too quick? That can't be true because I suck at this game. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god, that's such a tricky jump, and I did it. Oh hey, it's one of those fuckers who are like, yo, we're friends, you should talk to me. If you ever need a helping hand, rely on the dumbest looking pirate in history. Howdy, y'all, I'm a pirate. Who fucking books it when someone opens a treasure chest. Goddamn right I cleared it. Goddamn right I'm gonna save my data. Save the date, save the data. Vivian Harper asks, how much money to have a mod for the game that replaces all the voice acting with a voice with Goofy from, to replaces the voice with Goofy the Disney character? It probably wouldn't cost a lot, because I believe you could just go in and replace the files. So, you know, just call me up personally, or find someone who can do a good Goofy impersonation. I can't. I don't think I've ever really attempted. Well, Max? See, I can only do Goofy. Nah. No. Nowhere fucking close. Like, I'm trying to remember a Goof Troop movie. Come on, you can do this. And it's like, nah. No way, man. Maybe I can do Pauly Shore from the Goof Troop. From the Goofy movie. No, but we were thinking, like, as a joke, we realized you can easily replace the character sprites in the game. So we thought, oh, what could we replace Jason with as like an April Fool's gag? And this is some hot tips here right now. So spoilers for future video maybe. I had the joke of, if we get over $1 million on Kickstarter, we'll replace Jason with Baraka! And just replace him with Baraka from Mortal Kombat 2. Everybody loves Baraka. Okay. What's in this door? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! It's the fucking fire caves! Look at those fucking realistic graphics, everyone! I can't go any further because of the flames! Because you're a fucking wuss. It was so hard to get here. Hey, I know. Why don't you try to put out the fires. Chris still can't read. Just kidding! I know it's impossible. Aw, shucks. And I feel bad about making fun of you before. If we were inside a cave, maybe some rain could help put out these flames. By the way, I found this on my way here. Do you know whose they are? In any case, I have no use for them. Got Charlie's pants. Okay. That's right. Give me them pig bags. Okay. This is where it starts getting serious. This is where my pro Tomba skills have to come out. Look at him! He looks like a treasure troll. Dirt, dirt. Nope. Well, I guess I gotta go give Charlie his pants back. Give a monkey his pants. Yep, that happened. Tomba's dead. Rest in peace, little buddy. Holy shit, I only have 1 life left. Well, if I game over, I might just call it a night. Because I'll have to restart from a... Shit, I'd probably have to restart the game and try and play a little more carefully to get more lives to get back up to this point. Better look up cheat codes. Unless this motherfucker wants to give me 1 billion lives. Charlie? Charlie? Charlie, I got your pants. Just take your fucking pants. It's a fucking... There you go. Hey, where'd you find these? Thanks. Oh, I can go up and go home. No one can see my embarrassing red monkey butt. Oh, wait. Here, take this. It's the least I can do. Fucking funky parasol! Just equip the parasol's slow speed when you fall. You can press the down button and increase the speed of your descent. Oh, wow. Okay. I think Charlie is fundamentally changing how the game is played. I think Charlie knows what's up. Whoa! Blue thing, calm it down now. Calm it down, blue thing! I deserve that. I deserve to be eaten by that giant buttercup thing. Da -ba -da -da -ba -da -da. Hey, mouse person. None of them are a help to me. At all. If you ever see us on the Starry Mountain, we'll be a big help to you. That was a fucking lie. Do I gotta put the parasol on? Oh, now I just look ridiculous. Oh my god, he's swimming through the air. People in the chat, quick question for you. What are some of your favorite PlayStation 1 games? There's a lot of weird games that came out for the PS1. I feel like the PS1 and PS2 were kind of the home for the stranger games. You know, around the PS3, Xbox 360, I'm not gonna say era, but around that time frame, I think games kind of became more normal. You know, you get weird ones every now and then, Japanese imports or things like that. But, like, if anyone has any good PS1 games, shout it out in the chat, you know. Symphony of the Night probably be my #1 with a bullet as far as PS1 games go, honestly. That game is just a fucking masterpiece. But I think everyone and their dog knows that. Like, I think it comes to a shock to no one that I love Symphony of the Night. That's kind of like saying that Mario 64 is the best N64 game. Or that Mr. Mosquito is the best PS2 game. It's a given. Tomba! Yeah. There's some pro Tomba moves. Right there. Oh no. Is it time now for dashing pants? Psycho Fox says Ape Escape. Great game. Fantastic Gray Fox. Brave Fencer Musashi. Collecting action figures as a reimagining of Musashi. Omega Boost. How many pig bags am I gonna find? All of them? Jeez. Not speedrunning the game here. Pace yourself, Tomba. The game, not the character. Oh, I'm dead. If you can't see my face, but right now I look exactly like Boober from the beginning of Fraggle Rock. That's how disappointed I am in that death. Down in Fraggle Rock. People in the chat, who's your favorite Fraggle? I find most people actually really like Moki. That's like a common... I think Andy's was Gobo. I was always a Boober guy. I wanted to call my dog Boober, but then I realized I'd be screaming, "Hey, Boob!" And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going outside. I'm not gonna scream, "Hey, Boob." And I'm dead. Cause I fell. Cause I was trying to read the chat while talking about Fraggles while playing a video game. And I don't know when I saved. Oh my god. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad. Charles isn't gonna have his pants. I'm gonna have purple pants on, and we're all gonna look embarrassed. Klonoa, Cooler World, Kurushi, Ape Escape, and any Yarzo was basically what I lived for a while. Is what Glitterfist says. Cool. The fire pig bag is mine, hooray! And we get lava caves, hooray! Okay, give me the fucking pants. Do I already have the pants? Yeah, I already have the pants. Now who's the idiot? It's always been me, by the way. Devil Dice, Spice World, Incredible Crisis. Glitterfist is just PlayStation 1 fangirl up in here. What about No One Could Stop Mr. Domino? More like no one should play Mr. Domino. Am I right? You know, Andy's considerably younger than me. He really liked... it was this racing game by, like, the Micro Machines. Micromaniacs, I think it was called. It was made by the Micro Machines people, but you were on foot. And it was fucking weird. So it was like a top-down racer on foot. He also really liked Iggy's Wrecking Balls for the N64, but I don't think he ever learned how to play. I think he just liked... He was a little baby at the time, you know? He just liked the lights and stuff. I always forget how much fucking older I am than Andy. I'm fucking ancient, guys. The stream, I should be, like, talking about my wife and kids and stuff, you know? Like, oh, you know... Barb, she doesn't really like Tomba. She was more in the, She was more in the N64. I was more of a PlayStation guy. You know. We met at a con. Oh, little Sebastian's crying in the background. I gotta go feed him his formula. But no, a 31-year-old guy in a garage playing Tomba. Kinda wishing I was dead. It's a little bit of that. Whoa. Yeah. I still got it. Don't be depressed, Chris. You're the greatest Tomba player on the fucking earth. Look at that fucking trick jump you fucking pulled off. And you got all your health back. And you got your white dashing pants back. I might set a world record, folks at home. No, Narwhal, I really do not have a wife and kids. I have Tomba. I was thinking, what if one day I start a game, and it had to be an easy game so I could beat it, and and I just get like really, really drunk, and we just see how dark we can make this stream. Like how sad, like just so crushingly sad. Would that be like a draw, you know? Because people have such a profound sense of schadenfreude these days. Okay, will this work? I have to believe in my heart of hearts this will work. It does not work. Am I supposed to be using these pig bags in here? Just realized, yeah. I'm stumped. I got the pig bags and I don't know what to do with them. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. The chat's taking a weird turn. I keep seeing the phrase flaccid cock appear in the chat. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. What is going on? Let's go with the Tomba. Ride the lightning. What do I do with these pig bags? Is there like a tell me what to do button? No, there's no like. Really? Thank you, Red Pig Bag, and go fuck yourself for that fucking matter. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know I have this parasol in this area for a reason. Right now it's hindering me more than it's helping me. Fuck it. Whew. Okay. So, if someone in the chat wants to give me a little hintsky where I'm supposed to take these pig bags, that would be great. Because I'm stumped. I think I have a idea where it can go. Right in the goddamn toilet. Oh, hey, there's a staircase back there. Let me go back there. Let me go back to the staircase. Let me go back there. And I use the red pig bag. I use the green pig bag. I use the pink evil pig bag. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, what a coincidence, right? But I have the grapple. Game, you're starting to make me very angry. Wait. Uh-oh. Whoa! When all hope was lost, hark, a chest appears with charity feathers. Yay. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic shock. I am in the lava caves. Okay, what items do I have? A bucket.
I'll use this bucket to get past this firewall.
Oh, Tomba. You infuriate me. I remember this part being specifically difficult. Tomba himself is thinking, and I'm thinking it's probably time we close the stream out. Well, thank you for stopping by for another Tuesday with Tomba. I've been your host, Chris. This has been Scum of the Earth. Be sure to check out our Facebook page or our Twitter account. Reload Last Save on Facebook, at Reload Last Save on Twitter. And we will update when we're doing another stream. Hopefully, we'll be doing a stream with all of the gangs soon. We just recently picked up Duck Game, which is fantastic, and the post-apocalyptic game 60 Seconds. So we're looking forward to, hopefully in the near future, if we can get Jason in here, doing a stream of those two games with all of the Scum of the Earth gang. Maybe even Graham, if we can get him over here, across that horrible bridge. Glitterfist says, I tried to Google help, but there was none, though there seems to be a cheat to change Tomba's hair. Well, that's something. Changing his goddamn fucking hair helps me through the fucking fire cave. Tomba! Well, good night, everybody.